To promote our greatest hopes and dreams for youth, and to prevent the outcomes we worry about most, we must be the trusted adults young people need. But how do we do that in schools and youth serving organizations? How do we build the kinds of relationships that promote academic growth and positive youth development while ensuring our work is safe and sustainable? First, we have to agree to these three truths. One, parents and at home adults are the primary caregivers and educators of their children. The work of outside adults, such as teachers, coaches, and mentors, supplements parenting. It doesn't supplant it. And this doesn't lessen its importance, it establishes necessary boundaries. Two, we cannot name ourselves as trusted adults. Trust is earned, not declared. We can only work to be trustworthy every day. Three, one trusted adult is the minimum. The goal, of course, is many. When a child can name one adult that they deem trustworthy, they are more likely to report a worry or concern, experience better mental and emotional health, and demonstrate a greater readiness to learn. All of these positive benefits and more when they can identify at least one trusted adult. And those benefits are multiplied when they can name more. So while you can be one and I can be one, teams of trusted adults on a young person's bench working together is always the aim. Beyond these truths, in order to build strong connections with young people, we have to set expectations around the ABCs: our accessibility, our boundaries, and our care. Accessible means we are approachable, present, and able to be reached. This is not about 24/7 access to you. This is about emotional availability and advertising yourself as someone interested in building a connection. Boundaries mean we maintain safe, appropriate, and healthy relational and professional limits. Boundaries serve as an anchor, protecting youth and you from drifting into harmful territory. Boundaries are a beautiful thing. Care means we are concerned for and invested in the well being and success of others. These ABCs require consideration and clarity to keep relationships in balance. Check this out. Accessible without boundaries sounds like my door is always open. Call me anytime. I'm always here for you. We agree to everything, volunteer for everything, and show up at everything. This is a resentment bubble waiting to burst. And when we eventually feel taken advantage of, overworked, or underappreciated, and that resentment bubble finally gives way, we retreat, saying things like, "That's it," or "I'm done." This unpredictability is what undermines trust. Accessible with boundaries sounds like, here are the times I am available, this is the best way to reach me, and here's when you should expect to hear back from me. And then showing up as promised and staying present, interested, and curious. Care without boundaries sounds like, I will do anything for you. Your problems are my problems. Whatever you need. It can look like blanket forgiveness for wrongdoing, or prioritizing likability over authentic connection. And when this bubble gets too big and there's no boundary or limit in sight, it's called savior syndrome. And when that bubble eventually bursts because our efforts cannot be sustained, we are on the fast track to burnout. Care with boundaries sounds like, I will do what I can to support you, and if what you need is beyond that support, then I will help you find other resources. And then it looks like showing up as promised and doing what you can within your qualifications, expertise, and the limits of your role to support that person. The building of trust does not rely on specific personalities or personal heroism. It relies on consistent patterns, reliable and predictable behaviors surrounding appropriate accessibility, boundaries, and care. And it also relies on teams of adults doing this work together and helping each other stick to the ABCs.